What is going on today, trainers? Sticks10 here, and today we are going to take a look at Serperior in Open Great League of Pokemon Go PvP, Go Battle League here. And we are jumping right into the first battle here. We've got the team Skarmory, we've got Sir Fetched, and then we have Serperior there running this squad here. You see we ran into a Swampert here. And so we do take care of that, and lag there for a second. Finally catches up, and we are able to hit a Leaf Blade here. We're gonna get that shield, and we'll hit another Leaf Blade, and that should be enough to KO that Shadow Machamp. We still have Swampert is still in the back. We're gonna bring in Serperior now at this point. We know it could have Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave will not be enough to KO us. Serperior has a little bit of bulk. It can survive like a Sludge Wave, you can see, and it also survives a Ice Beam from Azumarill. Important to note there. Here we are going to run Grass Knot, and we've got Aerial Ace as the second move. It is really good in a lot of situations. You can see we bring in Skarmory. We're just going to absorb these foul plays. And then just go ahead and hit back with Sky Attack here. Sky Attack going to do about half of its HP that remains, so we'll take one more Sky Attack. It should be no problem. Really, we might have been able to get rid of it with just with a Brave Bird there instead, but that's okay. We're going to hit a Sky Attack here, and that is going to be GG's for this first match. So you guys can see Serperior doing some work there against that Swampert, able to withstand that. And we're going right into the next battle. And we've got Azumarill here. We're going to switch immediately to Sirfetch'd. They're going to stay in, and that is fine. These Leaf Blades are going to add up over time. They switch now to Altaria. So we're going to throw our Night Slashes now at this point and try to do some damage here. Night Slash is going to add up over time. And you can see we get another one off. This is going to put them fairly low, and then our Skarmory will be able to come in and clean up. We won't use any shields on our Skarmory. We've got to protect that Serperior. We know Azumarill is in the back, and we don't know what their third Pokemon is. And they don't know that we have a Serperior either. So we're in a pretty good position right now. We just need to farm down this, and then we can throw into... I'm assuming Azumarill will come back out. Actually, Stunfisk, okay. So at this point, I shield. That probably was not the right choice there. I probably should have just allowed my Skarmory to go down there. I don't know if it would have been... It may not have KO'd. We probably should have just let it go through. So I had two shields on this Serperior. It is going to have to do the bulk of the work now. And those Rock Slides are going to be coming through fairly quickly. We're going to save up some extra energy there. And we're going to hit this Grass Knot. Not quite enough to KO. We are going to have to shield here. Yeah, man, I wish I had that shield back now. We're in a pretty tough spot here. They actually switch into Azumarill, and it's got an Ice Beam, so that's going to KO from this range. It does about 75-80% of its... Oh, actually, yeah. I think they undercharged it. It should have done a lot more than that. But Skarmory comes back in, and we are able to throw a Sky Attack here. See, not going to do a whole lot, and another Ice Beam is going to finish us off. So GG's to that trainer. Definitely using that shield was a bad move there on the Skarmory. Just either let it do some damage there and switch like I was planning on, and that would have been better. So we immediately switch here into our Serperior. I didn't want to switch into Sirfetch'd because I don't want to lose my hardest counter to that Stunfisk, because obviously they will switch out. And you can see that Aerial Ace doing super effective damage to Toxicroak. Do have to watch out for the Sludge Bomb. That will KO us. So we do shield. And you can see charging a little bit extra energy here. They are going to be able to get to another attack before we can, so we are going to throw an aerial ace, and that is going to, we're going to say goodnight to Toxicroak there, and we are going back into the Stunfisk matchup. We are going to throw Grass Knots here, saving that extra energy, helping us out here. You can see does a big chunk there. If this should just be Rock Slide, so we will not get KO'd, and then we'll be able to. We may not be able to. Oh, they actually switch into Lapras. So now at this point, I need to bring in my Surfetch, and Surfetch is going to have to do some work here. What I want to do, yeah, Leaf Blade here. Let's see if they allow this to just go down. I probably should have just Night Slash there because they were going to use a shield. That would have been better use of energy there. And then we can go and you can see get it down. And then here, they're going to shield again. So I had Night Slash. So we learned from the last time. Made up for our mistake there. And this is going to KO probably. So now it's up to Skarmory. Skarmory has full health though. So, oh, and we actually, Surfetch did survive that Rock Slide. I do believe. We have a second Pokemon in the back. Yeah. So we're going to hit the Brave Bird here. This should be enough to KO. Yeah. So GG's to my opponent. Brave Bird enough to take out that Galarian Stunfisk. Of course, they did. Some move updates are coming, so we know Sky Attack is getting a nerf, as is Bubble, as is Rock Slide. So it'd be interesting to see how much they really nerf those. If you guys are interested, I could do a video over that, discussing in a little more detail, maybe some predictions, everything. Numbers are probably going to come out on that next Monday when the second half of the season starts. So here we go. Stunfisk here. Regular Stunfisk. We are going to hit the Aerial Ace. I'm trying to get the shields with those, but they are not going for it. And at any point, if I would have hit a Grass Knot, I would have been in a lot better shape here. Discharge not doing a whole lot. And they are going to throw another Discharge. We are going to shield this. I want to have enough health to do some damage to whatever comes in. And you can see we do get rid of that with just farming it down. Those Vine Whips do add up fairly quickly. Wigglytuff comes in, and we're just going to start throwing Grass Knots here. Grass Knot should do a little over half damage. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to throw another Grass Knot. I bet they shield this one. Yeah. We probably could have hit an Aerial Ace, but Aerial Ace isn't that much less energy, so that's okay. In comes Skarmory. We're just going to let this go through. Play rough. There we go. So you can see not doing a whole lot. Charm not going to do a whole lot. Victory Bell comes out. That is going to be GG's. We got a shield, but we're resisting everything there. So next battle here, got Abomasnow versus our Skarmory. So this isn't a terrible matchup. It's kind of IV dependent, and it is a very close matchup, and definitely depends on what shield scenario they use here, whether we can win or not. We are going to shield this one. That would put us too low, and they could farm us down the rest of the way. I want them to throw. Oh, and they snuck in that Powder Snow in between. So that's not great for us. There's the first shield. This one's not going to KO. It's going to be close. So we're going to force them to either use a shield or get KO'd here. And we'll get switch. So let's see what they decide. They decide to double shield their Abomasnow. Abomasnow is pretty slow. We're going to bring in our Surfetch. We are going to shield this. I know it's just a Weather Ball, but I want Surfetch to have a lot of energy. And maybe that's a mistake doing that instead of saving it for something else. And you can see we are in a bad position here. Skarmory versus our Surfetch here. But we are able to get to another Night Slash. I think they were trying to over farm a little bit. We should get KO'd here. And then what we have to hope is our Serperior. Oh, they actually insta-switch. Oh, that's bad for them. Yeah, so we're going to Grass Knot here. This will not KO. It does a lot of damage, though. They're going to Ice Beam, and we're going to farm down the rest of the way. We can farm down, and then we'll just throw Grass Knot into that. Oh, it's actually a Hydro Pump. Ooh, that's... I wonder what they're... Man. Yeah, Play Rough or Ice Beam would have been better there. So Skarmory, we're going to throw our Grass Knot, and that's going to be GG's. So definitely GG's to my opponent there. The Hydro Pump was interesting. I don't think it would have mattered one or the other, whatever they threw. There's our chest pin as a reward there. You can see we are climbing slowly through the ranks, 22-34 at the end of this set. Thanks, guys, for tuning into these battles. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I want to thank my Patreon supporters, as always. Link in the description down below. If you guys haven't already, check that out. Check out some of the benefits. Join our Discord. And as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and keep on battling.